We're going to be picking conference winners for college football. And as you guys know, I absolutely love college football. I've got a few bets in already. So I am excited. I am ready to go. So let's start in the ACC, guys. The ACC. And if you would like, chime in with your winners, because I would love to hear who you guys think are going to win these conferences. And let's have a conversation about it, because I could be going one way and you guys could be going another. So here we go. Kicking it off with the ACC. Do I trust Florida State? DJ Uangale, I don't know if I trust him, but in my opinion, Florida State is the most talented team in the ACC this year, and I'm going to pick them. They have a defensive end who is absolutely incredible. Incredible. If you have not seen him play, go out of your way, go see. I'm looking up his name because I'm drawing a blank on him. Starts with a P. Where is he at? Defense there. Let's go. Patrick Payton, number 11, is going to be on a lot of people's lists for Defensive Player of the Year in college football. Absolute freak of nature. Give me Florida State to win the ACC. All right, next we're going to the American Conference. American Conference, not bad. They got teams like the Charlotte 49ers, Florida Atlantic, Memphis, UAB, Tulane. I'm going to go with, who should I pick out of here? I'm going to go with, I would like to pick UAB as an upset because of the quarterback. They got Zeno, who's an absolute monster. But I'm going to pick Tulane to win the American Conference this year. Tulane, they've been good for so long now. I believe in their brand. I love the green wave. So give me Tulane to win. Let's move on to the Big 12. Big 12, in my opinion, Utah is the team to beat. The Utah Utes is the team to beat. They are coming in from the Pac-12 immediately. Everybody has them circled as the best team in the conference. Sleeper pick, though, for me is the Kansas Jayhawks. Kansas, if they can stay healthy with their quarterback, I believe Kansas can make a run and potentially win the Big 12. It's going to be tough because Utah is that damn good. Cam Rising, hell of a quarterback, absolutely a gamer. Had to sit out last season. He's back. Give me Utah to win the Pac-12. Next, we have the Big 10. Every single one of you watching right now knows who I'm going to pick. It is the Ohio State Buckeyes. Obviously, if Ohio State doesn't win it, in my opinion, Oregon will win it. And Oregon is like I've said numerous times on the show, they are a juggernaut in the waiting. Conference USA. It's Liberty. It's Liberty, guys. Liberty is extremely talented. If you look at this conference, there's not many teams in this conference that is going to be able to give Liberty a game. I believe Liberty runs the table until they play App State. They play App State the 5th game in the year. They're going to be 4-0 going into that game. At App State is going to be one of the best conference group of 6 games of the season. So circle that on your guys' calendar. If you like college football, App State versus Liberty, that is going to be a fantastic group of 6 game. Check that game out for sure. Quick shout out from Jordan, who's on his phone. It's do or die for Ryan Day. Buddy, we've hammered that desk. We've hammered it. Ryan Day must win this season. But again, Liberty versus App State, going to be a hell of a game. Next, we've got the MAC. We talked about this a little bit before. Miami of Ohio is a good choice. Toledo's a solid choice. I've seen some people picking, I've even seen some people picking Central Michigan. I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to go with the Miami Redhawks. Quick shout out to Dylan Wilkerson. He's done a lot of college football work on his page. Appreciate you, Dylan. Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. But yeah, give me the Miami of Ohio Redhawks to win the MAC this year. Very talented team. I'm excited to watch them play. They've got a couple big games in their own right that we touched on earlier in the season. At Northwestern to start the year, and then they have Cincinnati, then at Notre Dame. So there's not many group of 6 teams that are playing a tougher non-conference schedule than Miami of Ohio. At Northwestern, at home against Cincinnati, at Notre Dame. That's pretty impressive scheduling for a team out of the MAC. Next, we're going to go into the Mountain West. Mountain West. Fun conference. This is a tough one. For whatever reason, I want to go with Boise State. It's either Boise State or Colorado State. Colorado State keeping their quarterback and their wide receiver, and us hearing the news that they were both offered $600,000 to leave is insane. The fact that they stayed without taking that money, I'm going to take Colorado State to win the Mountain West. Kind of an upset pick. I know a lot of people are going to pick Boise. Pac-12, this one's kind of just for fun. Oregon State lost everybody. Washington State doesn't have anybody. Coin flip pick here. I'm going to go Washington State to win the two-team Pac-12. Next, we've got the SEC. SEC is going to be an absolute bloodbath, as it always is. I know a lot of people are talking about Ole Miss here. I know some people have mentioned Tennessee, the freshman quarterback. We'll see how he does in the SEC. We still have Georgia, guys. Georgia is the best team in the SEC. Texas also would be my second pick. I'm going to stick with Georgia to win the SEC. Kind of going chalk there just because I believe in Kirby Smart and what he's built over his time. All right, the Sun Belt. We already mentioned App State and having a massive game. We've got the Chanticleers in here. We've got the Monarchs of Old Dominion, the Dukes. This is a fun conference. If you guys don't watch any Sun Belt football, you're missing out. South Alabama is going to have a good team. But give me App State to win the Sun Belt. Let's see. Dylan can always bank on Wyoming having a competent defense. Offense, not so much. Fun underdog to bet on, though. Well said, sir. But yeah, give me App State to win the Sun Belt. Sun Belt should be a fun conference. I know we're really getting into the weeds here on some of the college football stuff, but it's fun. And, I really enjoyed the segment.